I have not been this stoked on my videos in a long time. Like, so excited to see what you guys think, and so excited to see like how they do, and like if this is something. I just think there is some magic in these videos, and it's so funny because the suffering and the toughness, all that, like it just makes it more real. It makes me more scared of doing it. But oh man, putting the XC back in BKXC, and love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think I'm gonna have to do a few more of these next year. Thanks for making it happen. You guys made it possible, along with BMC. And yeah, let's go. It's Moab Rocks, stage 2, day 2. A little bit colder today, even though the temperature is higher. There's no sun. So no sun means just, it was raining in town. It's not raining out here, thankfully. It was snowing other places. So a very similar mileage and elevation gain today as yesterday. So I'm feeling it. I got the jacket on. I'll probably keep my red rain jacket on the entire time. I'm ready to rock. If you missed the first episode yesterday, go back, watch stage 1. It was a good one. And I'm gonna get some punishment in today. I am on the BMC Agonist once again today. I was so happy with how it performed yesterday on Porcupine Rim. Super chunk, and short travel was doing just fine. So I've been out here at Klondike Bluffs before, and I just don't remember exactly what the trails were like, but we'll see them when we see them. I did not pre-ride the course. Pre-riding a course is probably a pretty good idea. Hiding out in the car now. We got about 25 minutes till the start. A lot of last minute stuff. I'm like, glasses, gloves. Thinking about having to go hard at the start to try to get to the single track. Single track racing is not fun. And we had none of it yesterday. It was all double track. There was all passing areas.
2, 1. You're out of here, gang. Have yourself a good stage number 2.
Sid and Mackie are right there. Legs are surprisingly good this morning. Tons of throbbing last night. Looks like Mackie's on his phone. Hands off the handlebars. The flatlands are definitely my Achilles heel. Just got passed by like 50 people. Massive lineup ahead. Holy crap. See the whole field. The terrain's so different. Feels like I have a flat. 36 degrees. Trying to stay out of the eagle gear. That was only 450 feet of climbing. Dear God. A thrilling race. This is the price I pay for not being in shape. Thanks, man. Yep. What's up? Howdy, howdy. Pray for downhill. This guy in the Bronson ahead of me been battling yesterday and today. He's got me on all the climbs, but I reel him in on the descent. Okay. Look cool for the photo. Nice little section. Okay, thank you. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a workout. Holy crap. More technical, the better. Thank you. Time for gel. So awkward. These things aren't bad. I like them. Go down easy. Woo! If you didn't watch the last video, that crunch noise is my fender hitting my frame. Oh, that's tricky. Oh, clanker, big time. Only 972 climbing so far. It's gonna be a lot tougher day. Feels so sluggish, but at least I can look at my computer and see if I'm pushing like 250 watts. That's okay. All alone once again. I was able to sneak a couple drinks out of my Camelback, so that helps mentally, because it's not like I'm thirsty, but a couple more hours to go. You gotta be prepared. Oh, my glasses are fucked. Super sweaty all of a sudden. Clean this spandex, boys. I had a whole group gaining on me, and they got choked out by that tough climb. That's amazing. Oh, wow. That really got me on the left side there. Man. That was horrible timing. I was about to get caught. Powered through that. Me again.
Man, I wish I had suspension.
I should be using my lockout more. 1 hour in, 10 miles. Baby steps is a long ass trail. This is nice. A lot of skids on the rocks. That was worth a sign for sure. I appreciate that. Woo. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll see you again.
All right.
Man, searching for these blue dots is tough. Everything's a trail out here, which is fun on a ride with your buddies. It is weird in a race. There's a lot of mental computation going on. Yeah! Oh. Okay, here we go. Dirt. All right. Wow, that was rad. If you're interested in watching more of this race, got the extended cut on Patreon. Just like all my videos, most of my videos, I'd say 90% of my videos have a longer cut, usually about 45 minutes of footy. And thanks to Trans Rockies for letting me come ride this race and film it for them, just to show everybody what this kind of hell is like. That's suffering is just a weird thing, isn't it? Some people like it. Cyclopaths like us. Probably only about halfway through. Mentally, that's tough. Yesterday I was in such a zone, didn't even think about time or distance. Today, I've been looking at the clock a little more. Physically feel good. Left arm hurts a little bit from punching that tree. Otherwise, legs are tight but strong. My butt's holding up. Not too bad. Snow is falling. That's very quaint. Snow's better than rain. More interesting. There's probably years in this race where it's like 80 degrees. And then other years, it's a little different. We're in it. Come on, it's lovely weather for a bike ride together with you. This is pretty cool. I could see for the guys at the front, if you're mentally tough and you just keep freaking fighting while other people are just losing their edge just a bit, getting thrown off, wussing out a little bit, I think I get a kick out of everyone else suffering. Face is a little cold. Legs are actually okay. Goddamn beard. Catching all the snowflakes. These are the biggest snowflakes I've ever seen. Okay, no crashes, no cramps. Let's survive. Feeling okay. I am cold, but really not that bad. My vision is pretty crappy with the glasses just being wet. If I take them off, eyes will be too watery. So I'm glad that it's just not as technical stuff right now. Snow doesn't stick to the rocks, only to the dirt. Interesting. I'll see you again. Whoa! Sooner than I thought. Come on. Ah, damn it, it's gonna climb. Didn't want to pass him unless I was gonna really get moving. Okay, thanks. Hold on your left. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, there's still grip. Damn, it's hard to see these markers. There we go. Give me some sun. Light up these green markers. Baby. There's still a bunch of snow on my helmet. It gets knocked off every once in a while. Hope we can get a little more sustained downhill out of this so the people I passed don't get annoyed when they see me again. Very impressed with these tires. Vittoria Barzo, holding on. The terrain's probably a lot less slippery than it looks, but still pretty cool. 3-0. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. Okay. I don't see anyone behind me, but this is way too long on the flats. I will get caught. Back on some sunny single track. How about that? We ain't done yet. Fighting the zone out. It's the monotony. Gotta keep pushing. I really need to get in shape for BC Bike Race. If I can be so good on these descents, but then just stuck behind people, gotta get my fitness so I can get out there ahead. So I think there's like 1,000 people on the course in BC Bike Race. This is 200. That's a little bit much. I'm really fighting being zoned out and bored to hell. Like, gotta just focus on every pedal stroke and how I can be smooth. Should have brought an audiobook. 25 miles, 2,200 feet of climbing so far. I think it's over. I think this is it. My red jacket's a good target for everyone behind me. Nice job. I thought you were gonna catch me, man. You did so good. I was looking back. I made up so much time. Sorry if I sketched you out on any of the weird passes and stuff. Okay, cool. No. Yeah.
When I knew you were behind me, I expected.
Yeah. Okay.
So today was a lot more mentally tough for me. I had it in my head that we were going to do 3,000 feet of elevation because they have the Trail Forks trail routes of each stage. But I also know that Trail Forks elevation numbers are off the charts bad. Like, they're super overinflated. If you've ever looked at a Trail Forks route that you've created and then you look at your Strava or your bike computer, it's always way more on Trail Forks. So I should have been looking at mileage more than elevation, but I was like, okay, 3,000 feet. And when we only hit 2,200 feet, I was like, something's not right. How much longer is this? But I finished 35th today. I finished 35th yesterday. I'm 33rd overall because a couple of people had problems and kind of fell below me today. And yeah, the gap to the next person's like 22 minutes. So for me to get 32nd place, other people have to basically fall out of the competition. But mentally was tough today, definitely. But physically, I feel pretty good. My legs are not too sore. I pushed hard. There was definitely a lot of boringness happening where I probably could have pushed harder, but I was feeling it. I didn't want to get a cramp. I was very unsure of how much more we had, and that's kind of on me for not really dialing in the mileage, focusing on the mileage and not the elevation. But elevation is so much more of a focus for me of like, okay, we've done 2,000, we're going to do another 1,000. Like, it's how I operate more than mileage is elevation. But today, mileage is what kills me, because on the flats, people catch up so quick, and it's totally my weak spot, and it will continue to be my weak spot until I work that out and kind of get on the trainer and get more wattage so I can sustain the wattage. no crashes, no cramps. That's my goal. And to survive and to feel what this is gonna be like. BC Bike Race is gonna take this up a whole nother notch. We're staying in like nice condos. I have places to like, I can throw my luggage around. I can charge up all my stuff. I can get on my computer. BC Bike Race is gonna be 8 days of this. And my buddy Pat, who's also in this race today, he said that you have no time in BC Bike Race. Like you just, you're starting, you're finishing, you're eating, you're changing, and then it's boom, it's lights out, it's time to go to bed. And so this is preparation for BC Bike Race, kinda, but I think it's gonna take it up a whole nother level to imagine that you have to do this, you know, three times more. It's 8 days for BC Bike Race, only 3 days here. But I'm feeling good, I'm feeling strong. You won't have to wait long for the conclusion. Stage 3 on the channel tomorrow. I'm banging these out 1, 2, 3, and hopefully you guys are digging it. I'm digging it. It's a new adventure for me, putting the XC back in BKXC, and I'm digging it. I'm surviving. Just wish my fitness was more, and I think everybody, I'm sure even Jeff Cabish, the leader of the race, I'm sure he even wishes his fitness was a little bit better. So I'm gonna take some action. I'm gonna make that happen between now and BC Bike Race. But until then, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.